Common Core Content Standard 2.MD10. Draw a picture graph and a bar graph to represent a data set with up to 4 categories. Solve simple put together, take apart, and compare problems using information presented in a bar graph. For this standard, students will need to be able to draw a picture graph, draw a bar graph, and have the ability to use the data to answer questions that add and subtract information from the graphs. A pictograph is a way of showing data using images. Each image stands for a certain number of things. For this standard, we are only required to use single unit scale, which means that we do not need to have each picture represent more than one. So in this pictograph example, you can see that there are 6 triangles, 9 stars, and 2 arrows. Here's the same data as in our pictograph represented in a bar graph. This is another way of showing 6 triangles, 9 stars, and 2 arrows. Here is another bar graph showing our data. Students will need to know several different ways of showing data in a bar graph. Here are some example problems that students may see on tests. How many more stars are there than arrows? How many shapes are there altogether? If there were 3 more arrows, how would the graph change? If there were 5 less triangles, how many shapes would there be in the graph?